Just when we thought an anime that was perfectly normal with some fantasy aspect of having heroes trying to protect the world from goblins or some supernatural entity. No, we get a very wholesome, controversial anime that is probably trending all over social media right now. You think we are gonna get a guy who gets summoned to become a hero to protect the world from imminent waves, a person who gets reincarnated just to build his own harem, a person who was born with immense power. What we do with a healer is not what we expect it to be after watching a few episodes. I mean, have you guys seen the first episode yet? Like, goddamn! Riddle of Healer is an anime that will cause controversial topics on Twitter because of the stuff that we thought wouldn't be too bad, but actually becoming something that is an abomination and is now a meme on both YouTube and Twitter. Even an anime like Riddle of Healer that has questionable scenes is being overshadowed by Attack on Titan, who is getting the most attention. The most hyped series that is all over the internet and is now filling everybody's timeline. Riddle of Healer is a fantasy show who has the ability to heal people. The main protagonist, Kiaru, in the beginning of the episode, he would develop schizophrenia, telling himself to obtain power in order to execute his revenge. And how he obtained the power to see the stats of people was through seeking power from elf that came out of nowhere in the middle of a pond. After obtaining the power to what he calls himself a healer, he had recollected all his memories to when torturing was a daily routine, and because of those memories, he held an unfaltering grudge towards those who was exploiting him and seeked revenge. What I don't understand about this anime is where this guy has been granted an ability to heal people, but I didn't know the perks of being able to heal people was able to steal people's XP, mimic someone's appearance, and teleport because that sure is healing, and then to restore his own world by using his healing powers, right? I mean, I guess like him with the only ability to heal people is pretty boring, but at first I thought like, the shield hero wasn't going to work out because shields, like we see in every anime, there are always people who are slicing through them like it's Fruit Ninja. Yeah, I don't know if that had any correlation to what I just said. Animes like this who has a hierarchical system are always bound to have discrimination against main characters, just like animes, just like
That's it, that's twice, what?
such as Shield Hero, Black Clover, and yeah, so I know. It's always going to be those upper class people looking down on the main character, and without them realizing that they are the main character and they have armor plot, they are gonna get their ass whooped, right? Riddle of Healer is a light novel that is written by this person. So she has published other light novels, for example, Elf Tensakura no Cheat, and then Cheat Majutsu, which I have not read because I don't like reading, guys, I'm sorry. But I must say, anime that is quite similar to Riddle of Healer is most likely Arifureta, but like minus the ecchi shit. Well, in this anime, the main character got summoned into a world and got screwed over by one of the guys in his party, and then let it gain power and met this vampire who let it travel with him along his journey. So there is a certain scene in episode 2 where the camera panned out of sight. I thought to myself that this was intended and wanted the viewers to get a close look up at that well-built sturdy infrastructure while listening to some ikigashi noises. And I was like, wait a minute, that is not right. And can you believe that this man, he turkey slapped her. He freaking turkey slapped her. And of course, after realizing that I have been watching the censored version, I had to click on the website again and go to the uncensored version, and because of my curiosity, I had to rewatch the whole thing again. So if you have never heard of Riddle of Healer, I would highly recommend you to watch this anime, and that's if you know us no I mean, like, I don't know, man, like sometimes I would even forget that I'm watching anime, not Alright, so let's talk about the main character's powers, right? So let's be honest, so after reading the name Healer, right, we thought that he could only heal. But like later in the episodes, we had no idea that he had the ability to mind wipe someone, mimic one's appearance, and heal his... No, seriously, like a healer that can steal XP and dive into one's memories like that. Like, damn, that's one advanced type of healing she got there. I mean, he. Alright, so this anime has its goods and bads, and I would understand why people would drop this anime or get frustrated. Like, come on, guys. Snoof! No, I'm joking, guys. Aside from that, I wouldn't say that this anime is great, but I still find it enjoyable to keep watching it, and I don't really watch it for the plot, alright? I watch it for the